Alright guys, SSR with you here. 382 gallons so far we've pumped. Today we are doing something a little different. This is what I'm filling up today. Oh no, Mexican Trane or American Trane? Or I guess it has no nationality, it's a Trane. So, this Trane grinds track, railroad track. 3401 is the unit number. L-Mix 3401. 220,000 pounds. So these are brakes that they set by hand, or a ratchet brake. They set by hand. That's a set of springs now right there. It's got lights all down the side of it. At night it's lit up. I've got some nighttime footage of it too. There's the control room, I guess you would say. There's some big old headlights too. Massive. And I guess that's the derail, or whatever they call it. I'm not sure what they call that thing. Well, it's got a big old headlight up there too. But this thing scrapes, or it grinds the top part of the track and the inside of the track on both sides. What it does. Well, I think he said it was 750 feet long. It's a little city in its own. It carries a whole car of potable water. It carries 11 men quarters big enough for 11 men to sleep comfortably. It's got a full kitchen and galley. It has a full head and shower area. Probably could do laundry in there too, I'm not sure. It has one car that carries all the grindstones in it that they use to grind the track. And he said those are 80 pounds a piece, the stones they use just to grind the track. So these tanks hold 5,500 gallons each. And my truck will carry 2,600 gallons. So my truck only carries about a half a tank of one of these, but luckily they're not all the way out. They were just a little low. I don't know if you can see that level right there, but it's about right there on that tube, sight tube. So we're just gonna top it off. I was out here Saturday night and brought 2,600 gallons. Now, we're probably not gonna be able to get to that engine back there today, he said, because they've got a crane in the way. They were pulling an engine out. The rear main seal went out on it, it's leaking oil. So they pull an engine out and they got a new one down there, not a new one, probably rebuilt one. They're gonna swap out and put back in it. So he said we probably just won't fill that one. But here's what a rear main seal leak looks like. You start getting a leak, you get a lot of oil. I think he said they were going through about 10 gallons of oil a day, which is not a lot really when you figure they're burning probably 50 gallons an hour in diesel, or maybe 100, I don't know. They're burning a lot of diesel. So 10 gallons an hour or 10 gallons a day in oil, it's not that big a deal. But it oils everything up, keeps the rust down. But anyway, I thought you guys might want to see this. That's a 270 ton crane, I think is what they said it was. They're using to pull that engine out of there. It's a big engine. It's got a Mexican flag on it, so when they go down to Mexico, it looks like it's a local train, so the locals don't bother. Oh, I see a fire hydrant up there too. It comes equipped with its own fire hydrant. Put fires out, because when they grind track, they do start fires. And sure, so they have the ability to put fires out. They're on this thing for 6 weeks at a time, go home for 2. And when they're here, they eat what they want. The company pays for it. They want steak every night, they eat steak every night. So it's pretty cool. I'd never filled a Trane before, so this is a new one. with this job here, you know, you get to do all kinds of different stuff. I think this is as close as I've ever been to an engine, Trane engine. You know, normally I kind of stay away from them. I think it's a federal law. You mess with a Trane, you can go to federal prison, which we all know, or some of us know. Federal prison's better than state prison. So anyway, I was hoping to get a tour in there, but it's all locked up. The operators are gone, and they lock it up when they leave. They're the only ones that's allowed to run the train. Looks like it's got security cameras on it too. So pretty cool though. I just thought I'd bring you a sneak peek of this. Let's check it out. And so I'm out.